Hi everyone, welcome to another YDFLive show. My name is Stephen Aitchison, creator of YourDigitalFormula.com, a program to help you grow your audience, share your message and transform your business. Today I want to talk about the power of connecting, and this is going to be extremely important in your business and is becoming more and more apparent in my business as well. I've realized a couple of things over the last few months about kind of my business, the way I run the business and how I run the business as well. And this kind of came to me today to talk about this because I've never really put the concept into words before, and I was practicing kind of a speech I might be able to be giving at YDF Scotland. We've got the event YDF Scotland 2017 coming up in June in Edinburgh this year. So I was thinking about different topics to kind of talk about at that event, because obviously I'm one of the speakers there because it's my event, obviously, so I'm going to be speaking there. So I thought about this and I came up with the concept and kind of put it into kind of words, and I'd like to speak about today with you because it's extremely important. I haven't realized how important it is until really today. So the concept is the power of connecting, and it's about connecting with other people, connecting other people as well, and allowing yourself to be connectable, if that makes sense. But we're going to go over it. So there's 4 pillars of connecting, and the first one might seem a wee bit kind of new agey, psychobabble nonsense, but trust me, the spiritual side of doing business is extremely important. Never negate that kind of fact, or never kind of put that fact down, because it's extremely important. And the power of connecting with yourself is going to be the first pillar of connecting. Now, what do I mean by the power of connecting about yourself and to yourself? It means to kind of know yourself, know what you're good at, in particular business, but this relates to your personal life as well. With business, you need to know what you're good at. You need to know what you're not so good at. You need to know what you need to work on as well, if you want to work on it, or if you want to pass something on to other people for them to do because you recognize it's not one of your strengths. So I'm going to be open kind of and honest here, which I always am anyway, but I'm not that brilliant at organizing things, organizing kind of my business, how it's run and stuff like that. I keep searching for the perfect app, the perfect kind of program to help me collate everything together, and I'm getting there. I'm getting much better than I was, and so I recognize that I'm not that good at that, because I've taken the time to connect with myself and just see, okay, Steve, what are you good at? What's your downfall? What do you need to work on? And I'd recognize I need to work on my organizational skills. Really kind of work on it. I've been working on it, I don't know how long, years, working on it for years. And I think the way to go is kind of doing apps and stuff like that. And we found one that we're working with just now, trying another one, yet another one. But that's one of my downfalls. But I also recognize the good points about me and business. I love generating ideas, or ideas to me come naturally. I don't know why. I just get loads of ideas for different things, literally kind of hundreds of ideas throughout the year that we could kind of create another income stream from. And it works. But the thing is, you can't have all these ideas and run with every single one of them. But what you can do is you can collate all the ideas, and you can kind of the ideas are kind of malleable, and you can use the ideas you've got and use it for the kind of current programs you've got, or the kind of current setups you've got for other parts of your business as well. So say for example, I came up with an idea. No, I'll speak about that later. I was going to give you an example there. But connecting with yourself, you really need to know what you're good at. And it's a matter of kind of sitting down and spending time with yourself and just saying, okay, I'm good at this part of the business. I'm good at that part. I'm good with the numbers. I'm good at creating products. I'm good at creating kind of quotes or writing. I love writing blog posts, for example. You might be good at that. So you have to know what you're good at, but you also have to know what you're not so good at. So that's the first pillar of the power of connecting. Connect with yourself and really get to know yourself and your business, but it'll have a knock-on effect in your personal life as well once you truly get to know yourself. The second part, or the second pillar, is connecting with other people. Now, again, when I first started my business, I was a lone wolf. And to a degree, I still kind of see myself as that, but I've opened up so much more than I did at the very beginning. So for the first 6 years, as I said before, I've said it many times, I did everything myself. I didn't want any help from anybody. I designed everything, I kind of recorded everything, I made everything, all the websites, kind of emails, just every single area of the business, I did myself because nobody else could do it better than me, which is quite kind of conceited of me. But what it really kind of meant there was nobody else can see what I see in my head. And anytime I kind of passed something on to somebody else, it wasn't quite right because they weren't seeing exactly what I wanted to see because it was in my head. So it was about me knowing the power of communication and how I need to communicate better to get my ideas across. So I was a lone wolf at the beginning, but once I started connecting with people and letting other people take on kind of tasks that I recognize I wasn't so good at, then that's when things kind of start to take off because it means I could focus on the business and go ahead with the business and really do what I was good at, creating products, kind of marketing them in a genuine and authentic way as well. And that's really kind of what's kind of happened with the business since 2012. I connected with a brilliant kind of marketing guy called Dan Bainbridge, and he's just an amazing marketer. And I connected with him, and we kind of done the guidedmind.com site. So I done all the products for it, recorded them, kind of edited them, and made them as great as possible, done the videos for them, and he done all the kind of back end work, and he done the marketing for it. Or he had another business partner that done the back end work, and he done all the marketing, the email marketing, because he's a brilliant email marketer. So I connected with him, and that's when things kind of started to take off, and that's when I started to realize I need to connect with more people. I really need to connect with more people to kind of grow the business and grow myself as a person as well, because I was really stepping outside my comfort zone when I was connecting with other people, and it was kind of weird thing for me to do, but I've gone much better at it over the last 4 years or 5 years now. 2012 I gave up my full-time job. And so you have to connect with other people, not just to help you in your business, but just to kind of collaborate on things as well. And an idea that we've had kind of recently that's really worked is connecting with other people to interview them. So I connected with Terry Cole, but I've been friends with Terry Cole for about a year and a half now, and I've spoken loads of times on Skype, and we connected with each other, and we've done this interview over on the YDFLive show. Don't know if anybody's seen that, but that kind of getting outside your comfort zone as well and connecting with somebody like Terry Cole, who's a big kind of name over in the States and kind of around Europe as well. It was a great thing to do because it opened up expanded my comfort zone, and I learned a lot from that as well. So much so that I'm going to connect with loads of other people like Terry Cole as well. I've written to somebody today to try and connect with them, Brené Brown. So I've just done that this morning, well, just about an hour and a half ago or something. I just wrote an email. I don't expect kind of anything back, but I'm going to connect with kind of people like that and do interviews with them. And I want to connect with people for this YDFLive show as well, kind of big name marketers or people who are doing business online, and connecting with them so it can help you as well. So that's the second pillar, is connecting with other people. The third pillar is being the connector. This is really important, being the connector. And this is something that's really kind of transformed my business as well, particularly probably in the last year, in 2016. What do I mean by being the connector? So I'm going to give you an example here. I was going to speak about this earlier. I'm going to give you an example. So I had an idea, which I'm good at. I'm good at creating ideas. I've got a product called Positive Life Affirmations. Okay, so I've got about 12 sets of these kind of affirmational kind of downloads. So you can download beautiful music, isochronic tones in the background. It really penetrates the subconscious mind, and it helps you change your beliefs about a certain topic. So I had one, the bestseller was the weight loss kind of series of affirmations. That was the bestseller. And I wasn't really marketing it, I'm still not, but still making a couple of $1,000s a month, which is cool. And I thought, okay, how could we kind of market that product without marketing it in a traditional way? So I had this idea to do a challenge. Use the affirmations I've got already that are already made, but I had the idea to do a challenge and connect people together. People that had the same goal, people that were like-minded, and people that wanted to achieve something very similar to each other. So I started the Weight Loss Challenge group, and it was just an experiment. We tried it in January of this year, and I don't know if you're stuck just now. I think we're still going on. It says I'm stuck here, but it looks as if we're still going on, so can continue. So I had this idea in January. We're going to start in January, so we kind of marketed it a wee bit, and we mentioned it on the kind of live shows, myself and Maria Flynn, and we got 34 people in to the Weight Loss Challenge group, which was fantastic. And it was another way to kind of market the same product that I had already. But what it did, I connected people together. I connected all these people that had the same goal and connected them together by putting them in a Facebook group and making it a challenge. So they have to kind of log in every day and tell us how they're doing every single day. And we've got the ebook for them, we've got the downloads, but the big part of it is the group aspect of it. Because when you're connecting people to each other, what you're doing is you're allowing a support network to grow and thrive. So you're not being the main person in the group. I'm not the main person in the group. I just kind of post all the posts up. I kind of like the post, but I'm not really in there that much. But I do go in it every day. But I'm the connector for these people. I connect these people together, and some of them have become friends already. In the course of 2 weeks, 17 days, some of them have become friends because they've connected in that group. And that's another important thing as well. And just another example as well, Maria Flynn, who's got One Wise Life. I've kind of realized that what Maria Flynn's doing is being the connector as well. With her blog at One Wise Life blog, she's connecting coaches to kind of other coaches as well, because she's getting coaches to write on blog posts for her, and they're writing amazing articles. So she's connecting with them, but they're also kind of getting to know each other because of the articles that they're writing on the blog as well. But what she's also done as well, she's connecting a group of people at Funk to Freedom. She's got a group called Funk to Freedom, and she's a connector of those people. And when these people come together and they're like-minded, they've got a kind of a similar goal, they've got personal development goals and stuff like that, and that's what Funk to Freedom is all about. And we'll put a link up later on. That's what it's all about. And she's been the facilitator of that group. So she's not been the main person in it, although a lot of people will see her as a main person. She's really the facilitator of the connections within that group. And some of that group are doing absolutely amazing. And I've been in the group and I've seen the likes of kind of Travis Looney in there, Pete Olsen in there. I've seen a video of them, and they're doing absolutely amazing. And what they're going to do, they're now going to become connectors, because they're bringing people together because of their sense of humor, because of what they talk about and things like that as well within the group. They brought people together, and it's just amazing to see. So you then become the connector. Same with my groups as well, the Your Digital Formula program. What I've done is I've created a program that, yes, it's definitely going to help you to kind of grow your audience, make money, and transform your business as well. Without a doubt, it's going to do that. But the main part of the program is the connections everybody has made within that group. So everybody who joins Your Digital Formula gets to access to the secret group for Your Digital Formula. And it's the connections that everybody has made in there that has made the difference to everybody within the group. So not necessarily my program, although I've created a program, which is fantastic. So I'm the facilitator of these connections, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Give me a few hearts if that makes sense. I don't know if we're stuck just now, because I'm seeing it as stuck, but I don't know if we are or not. Hopefully not. No, it looks to be okay just now. It's just kind of Facebook just now. I can't see any comments just now at the moment. I'm sure Maria will tell me on Skype if it's stuck, but it's not. So yeah, show me a few hearts if you understand where I'm going with this. I see Kathy Baker in there as well, Stephen Webb. Excellent. I see the wee hearts flying across. Brilliant. So you kind of know where I'm going with this, and I'll tell you in a few seconds how this is going to help your business as well. So another couple of examples. I've started a group, Fringe Dwellers, bringing people together again. Again, I'm the facilitator of bringing people together, which is brilliant because you can kind of stand back, still be almost a leader, and you kind of are seen as a leader, but you don't necessarily have to kind of be the leader, but you have to take responsibility for that leadership role as well, if that makes sense. So you still have to take responsibility and you still have to act accordingly as a leader in that, within that group. Fringe Dwellers, we've got Grow Your Followers group as well. We've got the kind of Your Digital Formula group as well. Obviously, I'm the facilitator. Obviously, I am more of a leader in there because I'm kind of directing that group a lot more now as well. The fourth concept is kind of higher concept, and that is allowing yourself to be connected. And that might sound a wee bit weird, because what you're doing on the second pillar, you're connecting with other people, you have complete control over it. You control over it, you're controlling your kind of energy and stuff like that, you're controlling the people you're connecting with. But on the fourth pillar, it's allowing your kind of energy to change your energy kind of about you as well, to allow other people to connect with you. Now, that might be a hard kind of concept to grasp at first, and I'm not saying you're stupid or anything like that. It's not about that at all. I'm just thinking, because you have to kind of go through the three pillars, the first three pillars first, to really truly get to grips with the fourth pillar, which is allowing yourself to be connected to. So when you allow yourself to be connected to, it means you open up your kind of energy and your kind of mindset and everything else to allow people to connect with you. So other people want to connect with you because of your knowledge, because of what you're doing online in your business. But a lot of the times we close that door down, or we just close the door altogether. We don't allow people to connect with us, and yet we open the door so we can connect with other people. But it's not a two-way thing. But once you use the fourth pillar and really get to grips with that and open the door so you can be, I was kind of opening a door there, I don't know what I was doing there, but I was opening the door. Once you open the door to allow yourself to be connected to, again, that can make big kind of changes in your business as well. So how's this going to be good for you? First of all, recognize the four pillars. Once you start to recognize the four pillars on the power of connecting, something within you changes straight away. Just even knowing about the four pillars, something changes within you, because you've almost got a kind of roadmap that you didn't really realize before. You might not have. Hopefully a lot of you kind of got an aha moment from this. And I'm getting the feeling, I don't know why, I'm getting the feeling Stephen Webb is going to get a lot out of this. Don't ask me why, just that name came up just now, Stephen. I don't even know if you're watching. But when you grasp the kind of four concepts and you kind of grasp the kind of roadmap to that as well, something within you changes and you go, oh, I know what he's talking about. And this is where it can change for you in your business, because if you've got a product, if you've got a service, if you can bring a group of people together, i.e. you be the kind of connector, if you can bring a group of people together using your service or your product, then that's when things can start to change for your business, because people have got a goal. So say, for example, you've got the service of, I'm trying to think of an example. Well, the program that I've got, so I've got a product, the weight loss program we spoke about earlier. So I'm thinking, okay, I can sell that and market it the normal way, kind of telling everybody the benefits of it, having a sales page. But if I can connect people who have got the same goal to lose weight and sell them the program at the same time, because I know the program's good, I know it works, and so it's not about selling you just doing a subtle way and it kind of sells itself almost. If I can do that, it's going to be much, much more powerful, because people are going to then see you as a leader in your field, but you've not really done much apart from connect people together. And that's kind of how I see myself at Your Digital Formula. All I've done, I'm not dismissing this, all I've done is I've written not a big program, but I've written a program to really help online business owners grow their business online. But really what I've done is I've connected other people, and there's some amazing contacts being made within the group of Your Digital Formula, and some amazing friendships as well. And I've had some amazing friendships from that as well. I've met people that I would probably never have come across had I not created that program. Now, say for example, you buy Your Digital Formula and all you did was a program. I didn't have a group or anything. All you did was a program. You might think, program's brilliant, Stephen, thanks very much. And that would be the level of connection. But because it's a group connected with that, I'm in contact with these people all the time. The YDF tribe, I'm in contact with them all the time. And I wouldn't have had that level of contact. I wouldn't have had that level of connection with them had I not had that group and been the facilitator of these connections. Hopefully, you can see the power of that with regards to your business as well. And I'm just going to look for any questions. As Stephen Webb is saying, I am while I'm enjoying my eggs on toast. Right, okay, so see if there's any comments and questions. Wendy Miron, sorry. Hey Steve, life would be so boring if we didn't have any challenges. Good to have things to work on. Excellent, love that. And it would be boring if we didn't have any challenges. You need a challenge in your life just to kind of push your comfort zone that wee bit kind of wider. Comment from Sharon McDermott. I can name loads of things I'm not good at and nothing I'm good at. Sharon, I don't believe that. Honestly, I'm going to challenge you on that and say there must be some things you're good at. So I'm going to challenge you today to write down all the things that you're good at. That's my challenge for you today. Because I know, I don't even know you, but I know you've got things that you are good at. You're just kind of blocking it off just now because of your limiting beliefs and because of the other things that are going on in your head. But trust me, there's a lot of things you're good at and you just need to sit down and really connect with yourself. Comment from Anne Marietta. If you know your job very well and you love what you're doing, then you can get other people into your group. I have to say that the way you're talking about is very nice. Yes, I think that's what it's all about, because what you're doing is you're selling in a different way. You're still selling, but you're doing it in a different way because you're connecting people together. And it's your product as a kind of center, your product or your service or you, it might be, is what is connecting these people together as well. But you're not the center of attention. It just happens to be that because of your product, you or your service, that all these people are coming together in this one group because they've got similar goals and they are like-minded. So if you think about it from that point of view, kind of everything changes. A comment from Keath. It brings a lot of happiness in our lives when we are connecting with people in different ways and also helping people. Very true. And that's what it's about. If you've got love, a genuine, authentic love for helping people, then things just kind of start to fall into place themselves. People kind of start to ask you, have you got a group? Have you got an email list that can be, I'd like to hear more from you? Have you got a Facebook page? Have you got this? Have you got that? Have you got products? Have you got a book? And that's how other people connect with you as well. And that's about allowing yourself to be connected with. And that is the fourth pillar. And I'm going to write a blog post about this. I've just came up kind of with the concept and really put it into words this morning. But I'll write a blog post and kind of go into more detail about it and how it can help your business as well. So I'm just going to see if we've got any more questions just now. Ishmael is saying, I want to start a singing class online. Excellent. Go for it. And that's the other thing is, if you want to do something online, you can create a minimal viable product, i.e. just put something out there and test it. See if it works. Don't try and make it perfect. Nothing's ever going to be perfect. Just get it out there. Take 5 days off work if you're working full time. Take a week off and work on that program, that product, or that service, and build out some kind of web pages. You could even do it on WordPress, which is very easy to do, and just get something out there and test it. No point in laboring the point or thinking about it far too much. Test it. And by you testing something and putting it out there, it gives you so much more experience about what needs to be done, about what you could do better, about what things went wrong, stuff like that. So you can learn so much just by putting something out there. Even if it's a book, by putting out there. You learn so much by putting things out there, but you don't learn at all if you don't do anything. If you're just thinking about it, you don't learn anything. So just get it out there. If you want to start a singing class, get it out there. and start. Take a week off work if you can, if you've still got holidays left, and get it out there as quick as possible. Keith Wells is in the house. Welcome, Keith. Connections are powerful in all walks of life, aren't they? Good relationships are foundational for well-being, successful living. Thanks for another good live, Steve. Thank you very much, Keith. I really appreciate your comments. And they are, and this, as I said at the beginning, Keith, this is not just about business. This is about your personal life as well. And it's one thing I'm very kind of closed with regards to my personal life and connections as well. I've got a few good friends and my family around me. So it's my family in this very close-knit group and a few good friends. And I don't really allow anybody in to that circle because I've not got time, if I'm being really honest. I've not got time for more friends. I've hardly got time for the friends I've got just now, just because everything that's going on. So I don't understand these people that say, yeah, I've got 2,000 million kind of real friends, and you don't have 2,000 million real friends. It's impossible to do that. I could never give my time to that many more people as well. So that's why I have this closed group. But if I'm kind of opening myself up to and allowing myself to be connected to, then that changes the kind of personal side of it as well. And it's kind of what's happening just now because of the business side as well. So great point, Keith. And Kathy Baker, connecting and collaborating multiplies positive output. Love that. More than you can do all on your own, no matter how talented one may be. Economies of scale is wonderful. Love that, Kathy. It's so true. It's so true. It's something big I've realised in my business as well. Allowing people into your business to help you reach your goals, and you kind of help them reach their goals at the same time. Extremely powerful kind of collaboration that way. Jesse McAdams Cease, or CS. Wonderful message today, inspiring on so many levels. Thank you, Jessica. I really appreciate you saying that. Hazel John Stone. I need to make a business with my networking. I'm really good at it. People have started coming to me. It's a thought that I belong to an agency. I did work with Carl Contini, and it was awesome. I just can't afford to join programs. I just start something. You don't need to join programs. Start something, experiment, and learn as you go along, Hazel. So it'd be great if you joined the YDF tribe. If everybody could join the YDF tribe. But if you can, if you're not at that level of your business just yet, if you can't go into the YDF tribe just now, you don't need to just start. Or better yet, what you can do is join myself and Maria Flynn's kind of monthly live training program, which is only $29 a month. We get together again, connecting people together in this kind of live setting where everybody's got the same goal to grow their business online. And instead of paying $1,299 for the program, you get together for $29 a month. You learn a bit at a time that way, and then you might graduate to go into the full YDF or your digital formula program. And that's how it works. You get to make a wee bit of money. You invest that money as well on your training, on yourself, on your learning, and then your business grows and grows and grows. So I hope that helps. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for the moment. Give me a few hearts if this has helped you, if you've kind of really understood, or if you've got any questions about this just before I go. If you have any questions, just let me know just before I go. But give me a few hearts just to let me know you've kind of understood this and you've kind of enjoyed the talk as well. There's a few hearts flying across there already. Thank you very much for that. I see Maria Flynn's wee face going across there. Thank you very much. Excellent. So you've understood it, Lorraine Emmett's wee kind of face as well. Excellent. Lorraine Kavici Blut, just this will be the last. I don't know if this off the topic. Stephen, you look like you're losing weight. Are you doing something with your diet? I would agree. You can't have thousands of friends, and it's important to keep your personal life private. Consider yourself lucky to have 5 close friends. My spouse is my best friend. There's a couple of points I agree with there. Yes, I am losing weight. We're doing this weight loss challenge that I was talking about earlier on, and it's working. And I'm not really doing much, but it's working. With regards to your spouse being your best friend, Sharon is without doubt my best friend and my confidant, my lover, my everything. She's just everything to me as well. So she's definitely my best friend as well. So I know exactly what you mean there, Lorraine. And that's it for today. I think once you really grasp kind of what we've been talking about here, I think it's got the power to really change what you do in your business as well. And I hope it's helped you. So until tomorrow, have a brilliant day and namaste. Take care. Bye now.